Hey Fishos, well, it's a pretty crappy weekend this weekend by the looks of things. Can't put it any plainer. I don't think there's going to be a great deal caught, to be honest with you. Through the week hasn't been too bad. There've been a couple of hot spots, some pretty dismal areas. The fishing is really scraping the bottom of the barrel in some spots at the moment, and incredibly good in some others. Dartmouth Dam, for example, there's a few trout getting caught down there. We're happy with it. We've got the Dart Cup coming up on the long weekend, so it shouldn't be too bad. The fishing down there has been okay. Good reports, 10, 12, 13 fish for the day is not uncommon at the moment. Flatline trolling seems to be the go, so a little bit of action there. All the Victorian streams have been quiet, which is very disappointing over the last week, and it's only the last week it has been quiet. Previous to that was fantastic. We really don't know why, but anyway, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Hume Weir dead, nothing happening there. Down below the Hume Weir in the river, there's a few trout getting caught directly below the weir, and the odd cod and yellowbelly getting caught further down towards Mulwala, but there's plenty of lobby still getting caught. Mulwala doing it really tough down there at the moment. There's the occasional good report coming out, but 90% a bad report, so I'd say put that in the no-go zone for a little while unless you go and lobster them. A little bit of activity getting up into the Murrumbidgee River and Old Man Creek. Have seen better days there, obviously, but that's traditional for this time of year. It tends to quieten down a bit. The lobsters are better than normal. It's probably the best we've seen start of the season anyway, and a lot of fish, or a lot of lobsters. Most of these ones seem to be undersized or females with eggs, but they're getting a few legal ones out of it, so it doesn't look too bad at all. Lake Albert gone quiet. Tumut River, really good, really happy with it. The best bet for the Tumut River though is down below Tumut itself. Seems to be getting hit pretty hard up around the dam wall area, so the fishing's a little bit tough up there at the moment, but anywhere downstream from Tumut's been very productive for some good quality fish coming out of it. Blowering, still a few big redfin coming out of it. Best one last week is 4 pounds 7 ounces, and a few reasonable sized ones coming out. No cod yellowbelly that I've heard of. Talbingo, very good still. We're real happy with Talbingo Dam. Most of the fish coming out of there have got a bit of quality about them. Flatline trolling's quite adequate. You will get a few on the lead line or downriggers, but flatline will do the job quite nicely. The real hot spots at the moment are right up top. Have been for quite a while now. You can be in Tentangara and Jindabyne, very good fishing out of there. Most of the fish are getting caught on the troll because that's what most people tend to do, but the bait fishermen are cleaning up. They're doing exceptionally well. Yucambine in particular is fantastic. Some very good quality fish come out of it. I have noticed a few salmon coming out of Jindabyne, which is a bit of a surprise, and we're also getting some good quality fish out of Tentangara, but I did have mixed reports from last weekend out of there, so a little bit of action there, so it's just a matter of putting in the time. Wangler Dam's gone a little bit quiet. Burrinjuck, nothing special happening, so you can see there's a bit of activity around us, so good luck for next week.